Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Holmes in at the point guard position. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Portis work together inside. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Wright Foreman in at the 2. We could see a lot of buckets tonight. Two offensively talented teams going head-to-head.
This should be an interesting contest because both offensive matchups really are going to come down to defense. Which team is going to be able to stiffen up at that end of the floor?
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Here's Holmes. Pass to Butler. Back to Holmes. Inside. Here's Hero. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Now here's Holmes. Back to Ayton. Here's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lillard outside. Connaughton with a screen on Adebayo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Holmes finds Adebayo. Connaughton against Butler. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Now here's Lillard. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Denver. Stolen by Ayton. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Hero. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And just superb concentration from the crafty guard. Hero taking the contact like a champ.
And that one misses. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now here's Antetokounmpo. A top-tier score, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Now here's Butler, tightly guarded. Antetokounmpo with the block.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise Giannis swatted that one away.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Holmes, a screen on Connaughton. Butler passes to Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Really amazing. Absolutely astonishing Antetokounmpo is on defense. I mean, he's disruptive wherever he is on the floor defensively.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Butler, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And the dunk by Lillard.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. Getting creative in the air, he can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fancy.
Lillard against Holmes. Lillard looking around. And Holmes with the block. Butler against Connaughton. From the left block. The shot by Butler, no good. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Portis with a screen on Holmes. Pass to Wright Foreman. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Ayton pulls it down.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
A nice shot by Butler.
Not an easy shot that time from Butler, fighting through that contact, but his strength worked for him.
Here's Wright Foreman in the game against Denver. Very impressive. Portis down low. He's against Ayton. And again, it's the Bucks missing. For Miami, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Butler. And here's Ayton. Back to Butler. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now and see which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. Number 1, the Heat.
These guys have been spacing the floor, spreading out the defense, and getting the three-point shots they want as opposed to settling for bad ones.
The Bucks trail. And here's Lillard. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. Connaughton against Butler. Back to Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Back to Butler. Pass to Holmes. There's the triple. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Butler draws the attention, then kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Lillard against Holmes to snap the cold streak. And the Bucks miss again.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Adebayo. Yet to see a basket. Lillard against Holmes. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The shot by Butler, no good. The Bucks shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Back to Antetokounmpo, launches it, and Ayton pulls it down.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Daniels is checked in for Miami. And both free throws good for Adebayo. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Group substitution here for Miami. So it's Miami now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Jaquez. Now here's Holmes. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Highsmith in at the 4. Williams from long range drops in the 3. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Hi, guys. Well, the Natural in their last time out against the Celtics put on a show. He picked up 49 points, and he did his work from both the floor and the free throw line. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Lillard. Here's Capella. That one's good. This game is all even. Capella's got 6.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Now here's Holmes. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's Capella. Williams finds right. Lillard with the ball. The 3-ball. Lillard! What'd you expect?
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Hero outside. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Coleman. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Now here's Hero. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Boston.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Holmes down low, pounded by Wright. 3 on the clock. 4-3. And it's Highsmith missing. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Wright Foreman. Wright against Holmes. Here's Lillard. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
To the inside. Here's Holmes. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Capella. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
Now here's Hero. He's got 7. Hey, rejected by Capella.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
Pass to Jaquez. The 3 is up. And the basket by Highsmith.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Lillard against Holmes. From deep. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Butler's checked in for Miami. Kicks it to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one. Lillard against Holmes from downtown, and Damian Lillard hits from deep. Lillard's got 16 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And the Heat call time here. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Bobby Portis.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Hero outside. Knocked loose. Portis with the steal. Down low. Out to Lillard. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. In the 3rd spot, the Bucks.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his 3-point shooting.
Portis with a screen on Holmes. For 3, here's Lillard. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hero for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard outside. Connaughton left side. Back to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Connaughton with a screen on Holmes. Lillard Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Wright Foreman. He's scoreless. Capella, the pass to Lillard. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Miami has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Pass to Portis. Here's Wright Foreman. Now Lillard. He's got 18.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up.
And let's address the elephant in the room. Teams cannot handle them from range. I'm trying to think of a more dangerous group of shooters, and I can't.
And we've talked about the beautiful game before. When you think of that term, great ball movement, team chemistry, they both come to mind. And these guys exemplify both to a T with how many assists they rack up. Here's Lillard. He's got 18. To stop the run. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Wright Foreman. Here's Capella. Lillard, a screen on Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that in the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Wright's checked in for the Bucks.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Now here's Connaughton. Pass to Capella. Back to Connaughton. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And here's Wright from the arc. Jaquez grabs the board.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Now here's Portis. A 29-point game for him in the win against Denver.
And he really contributed on defense. Brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Right against Holmes, who poked away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break to end the drought. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
Holmes passes to Adebayo. Capella with the defensive effort.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Pass to Wright from behind the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Daniels passes to Holmes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on DeLon Wright.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the Bucks making a change here. Williams is checked in. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Daniels. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Portis. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Picked by Holmes. Here's Hero on the mark with the 15-footer. Hero's got 12 points in the game.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Right with a screen on Hero. Pass to Williams. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Wright. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wright Foreman. Rebound by the Heat. Left side Butler. Over Wright. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
This is the best place for Butler to shoot it from. He's excellent at that in-between shot.
And here's Wright from the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Miami Heat up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Come one, come on.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, I'd wager you're looking forward to this one. Playing the #1 team in the West, it's a surprisingly close matchup. A real opportunity.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Heat.
You could just look at the rebounding differential. These guys are giving everything that they have. They are taking no possessions off, which is rare these days.
We gotta have thought they were the better club coming in. They certainly proved that, at least so far.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 14. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Wright Foreman in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Holmes. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Aiden. 3-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Fade away. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Hero right side, beyond the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game. Lillard against Holmes. Lillard left side. Shoots over Holmes. Lillard can't get it to go.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And Milwaukee has possession after the basket by Miami. Here's Holmes, and he jams it home with authority.
You got to be more careful around Butler. I mean, he's terrific at bouncing over the opposition and taking the ball away.
The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
Keep pushing.
And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Antetokounmpo surveys. Out to Portis, looking to end the run. It's good. Portis has got 8.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Lillard against Holmes. Hero outside. Takes a 3. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Lillard against Holmes. Pass to Connaughton. Over Butler. Connaughton can't hit.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
And here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 8 assists here tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
First one falls for him. Wright's checked in for Damian Lillard. Hits both from the stripe. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Adebayo against Antetokounmpo. Spun in there, gave him a great move. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Adebayo from long range sends it home from 3-point land. And he's now got the double-double.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Portis finds Wright. And he lobs it up top. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously. And he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes too, which is pretty endearing.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After the basket by Miami. Pass to Wright Foreman. Fires the three. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Miami. They're on a 20-6 run. Now Ayton. Back to Holmes. Going inside. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Right outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the baseline. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Giannis has added the mid-range game to his arsenal, and he's very effective from there.
To the paint. Here's Holmes. Lays it up and banks it in. Holmes has got 10 points in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Antetokounmpo against Adebayo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Outside Butler. Back to Holmes. Pass to Hero. The three is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Driving inside, and he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 18.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Holmes passes to Butler. Holmes, a screen on Connaughton. Now here's Ayton. From the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Holmes passes to Adebayo. Now Ayton, defended by Portis. Fades and shoots. Adebayo, that's good. 14 points for him.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Capella, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Miami with a change here, too. Daniels is checked in. Here, Miami decides to talk it over. Right against Holmes. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Holmes. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. Hits the jump hook. Antetokounmpo has got 25 points in the game.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
On the attack, Holmes. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Heat delivering the blowout. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for Miami, we've got Dyson Daniels, and it's Jaquez in at the 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Heat. To the middle. Right with a steal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Now here's Holmes. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
They get it again. Well, Miami's shooting has been great this game, 58%. And it's Highsmith missing. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots from the block. Buries it down low. Antetokounmpo's got 27 points.
Amazing to watch Antetokounmpo will these shots in, refusing to concede to the defense.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Antetokounmpo, left side. Puts up the 8-footer. Misses off the right iron. Here's Daniels. Antetokounmpo covering. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition. Here come the Bucks. That one's good for 2. That's 29 for him.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support. He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo has got 6 in the quarter. Highsmith passes to Holmes. Not going to go that time. And right with the defensive effort. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Nice move. And it's good on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And the Heat making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Pass to Wright Foreman. Capella with it. Second shot opportunity. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Capella. Capella's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Jaquez. Antetokounmpo covering. Richardson with it. Clock at 6. And there's the screen from deep three-point land. The Heat rebound.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Miami shooting the rock at 58%. Pass to Holmes. Here's Coleman, guarded by Capella. Here's Wright Foreman. Wright with the ball, defended by Holmes. Here's Wright Foreman. Outside, Williams. Antetokounmpo, left side. Off target from the wing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Jaquez. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Williams. From deep. They grab their own miss. Three-pointer. Wright Foreman with the bucket.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Now here's Holmes. It's stolen by Wright. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm.
Making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in, and the Heat with some changes. Now here's Holmes. Pass to Butler. Lets it go from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Now Antetokounmpo. Here's Wright Foreman. He's guarded by Hero. 5 on the clock. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. Holmes passes to Ayton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
That one's off. The Heat making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Miami.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Wright Foreman. Pass to Portis. To stop the drought. And the jumper is good. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
When you watch Portis, he's not just a good jump shooter for a 6'10 guy. Bobby's just a straight-up good shooter.
Again! What an avalanche!
And some guys make the game look easy. I mean, he's at 40 points yet again.
And now he's top 5 in NBA history for 40-point games.
Yes, at 40 for the 89th time. Next up is Harden, who has 101.
The jump hook. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Highsmith passes to Holmes. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Wright Foreman. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Back to Holmes. Pass to Kaminsky. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A load in the paint. Once Kaminsky is established, you pretty much have to foul.
And both free throws good for Kaminsky. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, but one thing's certain. I mean, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the natural.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Miami dominating the game. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
It's really easy to understand why this team thinks so highly of Antetokounmpo. I mean, a smart player, he takes high percentage shots, and he's team first in his approach.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Holmes. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in.